why women need the red pill. Women have to have a way out of the matrix of our mind and the emotional chaos and drama that we live in, whether we are overt in it or we hide it and pretend we're good and we've got it all together. We have to be honest, ladies, about what's going on the inside, not the facade we wear to the outside. It doesn't cut it. We have to have the red pill to break through the matrix of the mind that we really, really believe that it's our husbands who are the problem. The solution is to see the truth. That's what's causing the problems in your marriage with a good man is you and your unhealthy relationship with yourself and the low emotional intelligence you live in, being reactive and giving your power and control away to the outside world, believing that that's what causes you to feel the way that you feel and have the emotional reactions that you have. There's another way, because living in that matrix keeps you a victim and keeps you very, very stuck. And if you don't get out of it in your marriage and you leave and you divorce, you're going to create the exact same thing in another relationship and continue to live in that matrix and believe that that's the reality. So to escape the matrix of your mind and the false reality you live in, believing it's your husband that's the problem, you have to take the red pill like I did, which is simply seeing that you are the problem and that is a good thing, because if you are the problem, and it's the only way that you are empowered to change. As long as it's your husband that is the problem or men that are the problem, you will never change and you will stay stuck in your woman ways and stay stuck in being a victim and wonder, why does this keep happening to me? Feel sorry for yourself. And why can't I have a healthy relationship with my husband? Or why can't I have a healthy relationship with a man? And it's simple how we are the problem is that we have low emotional intelligence. We have not been taught to be in control of our emotional state in a constructive way that allows us to make conscious choices about who we want to be and how we want to respond. No one ever taught us that we have a choice, that we actually have a choice and that we can control our emotional state and we can choose how we show up and how we want to respond. But until we see that, we live in our woman ways of being emasculating, shaming. And again, it's really important to know that that happens on a spectrum. And it doesn't matter where you are on the spectrum. We have to change those woman ways that are a reflection of ourselves, a reflection of our low emotional intelligence, our unhealthy relationship with ourselves. And the red pill awakens you to that. And then from that place, there's a solution. That once you see the truth, there is a way out of the matrix and there is a way to change. And there is a way to evolve as a woman and a wife to become the best version of yourself and be who you always said you wanted to be. And it's very simple. If it's our low emotional intelligence, our inability to be in control of our emotional state and our unhealthy relationship with ourselves, the solution's very simple. It's learning how to develop high emotional intelligence, how to be in control of your emotional state, how to choose how you want to show up and respond, and learning to have a healthy relationship with yourself, which I call the journey of being happy. And it's what I teach in my happiness course to women, because that's the foundation. You have to learn to be happy in yourself, which isn't a feeling. It's not an emotion. I hear and see in comments all the time, happiness isn't a good goal. BS. It's the solution out. The problem is we don't understand what happiness is. Happiness is the process and the journey of building a healthy relationship with yourself. It's learning to feel good about who you are. And how I teach it and how to develop high emotional intelligence is actually through developing integrity with ourselves and building our character of who we are. It's through building character and through building integrity, not for anybody else, not for society, not for your husband, for you, because of who you want to be and how you want to know yourself. That's actually the path. And that's what I teach in my happiness course for women. And then in a more advanced way, in the Happy Wife program, which teaches you how to develop high emotional intelligence in your marriage and evolve as a wife to feel good about who you are. And then your husband gets the benefit. So that's the solution. That's why, as women, we need the red pill.